song. Every rose has its own.
Before we did this, I think we were kind of ready because it was a lot of things coming together. Some open free time, a little bit of mother necessity, and just, I think, from just everyday life, just kind of bottling up like it does with everybody, that we were ready for an outlet. And we kind of knew that we could do this. We got to talking, and we just kind of knew from each other's personalities, we know each other from daytime work, that we were going to be able to probably move people with music in some way, shape, or form. So the first time we did it, we a little nervous, but knowing that you can do it. But I knew it was going to be a shock to people that we knew from during the day. And so it was actually fun to see people be surprised. It's kind of like Jim Carrey putting on the mask. I think when we put on the party T-shirts, it's something different. Like, we have regular jobs, we're kind of like regular people during the day, business guys.
Short are a different persona than Scott and John.
Right. So at night, it's all about the party and having a good time and forgetting about all your troubles. And yeah, so definitely different between day and night. It is day and night. There you go.
Pretty much just a collaboration. I try to get by on my looks while he gets by on his old age and wisdom. And it seems to mesh well together, and it works out. It started with actually the same DJ where we first came up with the name. Was basically miserable. And we looked at each other and said, you know, we could do the same thing and add some personality to it and actually make it fun for people. And we tooled around with the idea for a month or so, and actually our day jobs were having a summer picnic coming up, and the DJ that was supposed to do the picnic canceled out. And so that kind of spurred us to finally make the decision to say, you know what, don't hire somebody else, we got it covered for you.
But we didn't know what we were doing, so we were learning on the fly. So the first time we did it, we were actually still plugging in the wires and opening the boxes, brand new boxes, on site to get things going. This is a shoebox operation out of our glove compartments of our car, and that's how we've been doing it, and that's what makes it fun too. And someday we're going to do a Chevy commercial, because if I had a nickel for every time somebody says there's no way you're going to get all that stuff in that car, and then they just watch, it's a systematic, you need a shoehorn to get it in there just right. And when we drive away, there's still room for 3 small people to jump in. So I think that Scott and I both work really hard to try and be interactive with everybody. I think he might have mentioned to you, a lot of DJs just come in and just press the button and play the song and don't say much, or if they're having a bad day, it might show with somebody. We try really hard not to have that affect anything. We go way out of our way to be very interactive. We like meeting the people, getting to know them a little bit, what makes them tick, what type of music do they like. I think that's what sets us apart. And we don't just play the songs. You know, we do games with people, but we try to bring a little live music, a little sing-alongs. We just try to be innovative and do things that nobody else is.
All right. Who calls who first, and how long do you wait?
Depends on what happens.
Depends on, what are you saying, sir?
Well, you tend to be the stalking type, so I'd say probably like before you get to the end of the street.
Right.
I think, to everybody and to me, it's a great way to relax. I just think people like looking forward to the end of the week and getting out and hearing their favorite song or the newest song that they've been listening to all week, and I think it just relaxes people. And then they like to hear their old songs that take them back to a certain moment, and it just brings everybody together. It makes your troubles go away for a while, so that's a nice thing.
Just like every night as it's dawn, just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn.
All right, thank you guys for singing along there. You guys were awesome.